friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Programming in My Way. In this session, we are going to cover some important interview questions with their answers. Most of the time, during campus interviews, these questions are already asked by interviewers to interviewee. Okay, so we are going to cover these questions with their answers. So, the very important question based on C language, the interviewers are asking, write a C program or write a C code for printing anything or something without using semicolon. Getting? So it is very difficult to write this program without using semicolon. But see, answer is very simple. Generally, whenever we are thinking about any C program, then that semicolon is very important, or in front of us we can find that semicolon. Getting? That means suppose there is get ch, then there is a semicolon. If there is a printf, there is a semicolon. If there is a return 0, there is a semicolon. Then how to write or how to implement C program without using semicolon for printing something? So answer is very simple. Getting? So you should know this answer. So what is the code or what is the C program for printing something without using semicolon? So that we will see. So see, now as we are going to print something, so obviously or definitely we must use printf function. Getting? So as we are going to use printf, so this header file is we should include. Getting? Because printf is from stdio.h header file. Getting? So we'll require stdio.h header file. Getting? Now what about connew? Now see, if you use getch or clrstr function, then there is semicolon. Getting? So we are not going to use getch and clrstr functions because they are not compulsory. clrstr is for what? Clearing screen. Getting? So there is no question of clearing screen. Getting? Because we have not implemented any program before. So that is not the condition. What is condition here? Print something without using semicolon. They are not saying that you should use clrstr or getch. So we don't require them. If we use them, then semicolon is there. Getting? So for as we are not using clrstr and getch, so we don't require connew.h. So this header file is enough for us. Now if I use int main here, then you know that return 0 is compulsory. Return 0 is compulsory. So if you use return 0, then there is a semicolon. Getting? So again, as we know that this is standard way of writing C program. Int main and return 0 as per Dennis Rich's suggestion. But to implement this program, there is no any condition that you should use int main and return 0 only. Because if you use int main return 0, then semicolon will be there. Getting? So for this program, I will use void main. So see, if I use void main, then return statement is not required. Getting? So we can omit that semicolon. Getting? So see, this is program. Now how to print something? How to print something? If I use printf, suppose I want to print hello, then as this is printf function call, and to obey the syntax we should add here semicolon. So again we are disobeying that condition. We are using here semicolon. So see what I am going to do. I am not writing this particular semicolon here, and see I am adding this entire printf in if statement, and I am keeping if body blank. If I add something in this body, then there is semicolon. So see, I am keeping this if body blank. Now see, this program will print hello message on output screen, and see we did not use any semicolon in this program. So how this program works, that we'll see. You know that main is entry point of C program. So compiler will enter into main. Immediately compiler will see this if statement. So whenever compiler see if statement, then compiler will look into this bracket. Now this bracket has printf hello. printf hello. So you know that the job of printf is to print the thing which is present in this double quotation. So it will print hello on output screen. So see, we have achieved the first task, that is printing something. Okay, and what is the second job of printf? What printf will do? Printf will calculate how many characters it printed on output screen. So what is the count? How many characters printed on output screen? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this printf will be replaced by 5. Getting? As 5 is non-zero value, so if non-zero, so in C non-zero is always assumed as a true. So if non-zero, if true, so condition is true. So compiler will enter into this body and nothing is there in this body. So compiler will be simply out of this if. Getting? So see, as there is no return 0, there is no get ch, so we have successfully printed hello message without using semicolon in this particular program, with this particular program. Getting? So see, why here 5? Because if you see the syntax of printf, then its a return type is 5. Printf always returns integer value. Okay, so that's why it returns how many characters it printed on output screen, and then that count will be given as a output from printf, because the return type of printf is integer. The return type of scanf is also integer. Getting? So this is the simple 3 to 4 line program which allows you to print something without using semicolon. So this is very important question interviewer may ask to candidate during campus interviews. Okay, so this is very important trick. Okay, now we'll see second interview question that may ask during campus interview, that is swapping of two number. Swapping of two number. Interview may ask you that write a C code or write a code to swap two numbers. Getting? So we'll see that. What is the solution for that problem? Getting? So second problem is swapping of two number. Swapping of two numbers. So interviewer may ask you that write code for swapping of two numbers. Getting? Suppose he is not giving any constraint. Getting? Simply he is asking that write C code or write code for swapping of two numbers. Getting? So there are different answers for this particular problem. Getting? So see, we are going to cover all those logics. Getting? So see, first logic is by using third variable. By using third variable. See, temp assignment A assignment operator B assignment temp. So here consider the two numbers are present in A and B. Two numbers are present in A and B variable. Consider these are two numbers 10 and 20 given by user. Okay, now we want to exchange these values. We want 20 here and we want 10 here. Getting? So by using temporary variable you can also swap this. By using swap this. So see, this is the logic for swapping two numbers by using third variable. So how this logic works, that we'll see. So see, temp assignment A. So you know that the job of assignment operator is to assign the right side value or the value from right side variable to the variable on left hand side. Getting? So what is the value of A? Temp. So that value will be assigned to temp. Getting? Now see second statement, A assignment B. So what is the current value of B? 20. So that will be assigned to temp. Getting? So see, here this 10 will be replaced by 20. But we want 10 here. So how to get 10 here? From temp. Okay, so here we require third variable. Getting? So as a backup of this A, we want to store that value of A somewhere. That's why here we require third variable. Getting? So A assignment B, the value of B will be assigned to A. And what is third statement? B assignment temp. Now current value of temp will be assigned to B. Getting? So see, we have exchanged the value of A and B. Now see, values are swapped. So this is one of the logic you can tell to interviewer. Getting? But you should know this demonstration. Don't tell directly temp equal to A equal to B, B equal to temp, B equal to temp. Otherwise he will ask, or he will consider that you have mugged up that particular logic. Getting? So you should know this demonstration. You should explain this demonstration to him. Getting? So sometimes it may possible that interviewer may ask you that now don't use third variable. Don't use third variable. So you should know that logic as well. Getting? So how to swap two numbers without using third number? That may be the next question from him. Getting? So there is one more logic you should remember. Getting? A assignment A plus B, B assignment A minus B, A assignment A minus B. Getting? So consider again, there are two numbers 10 and 20. How to swap these two numbers? So first statement is A assignment A plus B. So what is A plus B? Result of A plus B? 30. So that will be assigned to A. That will be assigned to A. So the current value of A is 30 and the current value of B is 20. Now next statement, B assignment A minus B. B assignment A minus B. So what is the result of A minus B? Now very important thing, here the current value of A will be taken. So what is the current value of A? 30. So 30 minus 20. 30 minus 20 is 10. Assign that result to B. Assign that result to B. So see, here we have transferred the value of original value of A to B. Getting? Now we want 20 here. So how to get 20 here? Getting? So see, A minus B. What is the current value of A? 30. What is the current value of B? 10. So 30 minus 10, that is 20. 30 minus 10 is 20. So assign that result to A. Assign that result to A. So see, here without using third variable we are able to swap these two numbers. Getting? So for this logic we are making use of plus and minus sign. So again it may possible that he will tell you that now don't use plus minus. Don't use plus minus. Then how to swap two numbers? So there is one more logic. So see, instead of plus use multiplication and instead of minus use division. Instead of plus use multiplication and instead of minus use division operator. Okay, so how to swap these two values? Consider same numbers. You have two numbers 10 and 20. You want to swap these two values without using plus minus. Then this is one more logic. So see, A assignment A into B. So what is the current value of A and B? 10 and 20 respectively. So multiplication of these two. So you will get what? 200. So assign that value to A. So you will get 200 here. Now see, next statement, B assignment operator A slash B. So what is the current value of A? 200. What is the current value of B? 20. So 200 divided by B. 200 divided by 20. So you will get 10. Getting? So assign that result to B. Assign that result to B. So see, we have transferred the original value of A to B. Now how to get 20 here? How to get 20 here? So see, simple, A divided by B. So 200 divided by 10. So assign that value to A. Getting? So see, without using third variable, without using plus minus, we are able to swap these two numbers. There is one more logic he may ask. Now don't use, he will say that, now don't use star and slash. So there is one more logic you should remember. You should remember, and that is with the help of bitwise operator. With the help of bitwise operator. Getting? So this is bitwise XOR operator. So by using bitwise XOR operator also, you are able to exchange the values of A and B. Getting? So these are the 4 different logics for swapping of two numbers given by user. So you should remember all these 4. Getting? So you'll get such questions during interview. There are more chances of getting such questions during campus interviews based on C language. Okay, so we'll see one more question, okay, that may ask during campus interviews. Okay.